This morning, students and staff at Elyria High School can be tested for tuberculosis for free.
The school is confirming an active case of the disease, and they're not taking any chances right now. Kristen Byrne is joining us live right now to give us more details and specifically what this test entails. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning, Macy. With this tuberculosis skin test, according to the Center for Disease Control, it's when a small amount of fluid is injected into a person's forearm. Doctors check it between 2 and 3 days later to see if that area is swollen or if it has hardened. That way they can tell if that person has come into contact with tuberculosis. On Monday, school officials at Elyria High sent a letter home to parents telling them there's a reason to suspect students and staff may be exposed to tuberculosis. According to the CDC, TB is caused by a bacteria and it usually attacks the lungs. It can be spread through the air from one person to another.
They don't know who it is, and everything, but they should have cleaned the building up. Their dad didn't want them going to school today.
Students and staff can come to Elyria High from 8:30 until noon. That is when the tests will be offered. Few things you need to remember. If you're a student, you need a consent form. You need that to be signed by your parents. You also need to bring your ID. And we have a link on our website, newsnet5.com, our web story about tuberculosis. You can go on there, click on that link, print out that consent form to make it easy for you.
You know, that parent was saying we don't know who it is, but officially, Kristen, what do we know about this singular situation? Is it a parent, a student, or a teacher? How many people might have been exposed?
We don't know still who that person is. They keep saying individual or person, probably just trying to keep that, tight-lipped there. But as far as how many people have been exposed, that's still unclear, too. We'll have to see what happens when these test results come back.
All right, this is something we're going to be keeping a close eye on. Thank you very much for getting it started for us this morning, Kristen. And we want to tell everybody about some symptoms right now of tuberculosis in the lungs. The symptoms include a cough with mucus, possibly even blood, excessive sweating, especially at night, fatigue, fever, and unintentional weight loss. The young, the elderly, those are the ones with weakened immune systems and especially at risk. If you or anyone in your family has these symptoms, you need to get to the doctor right away.